Alright, so shooting badges for NBA 2K21 next gen, of course, because we're not worried about current gen. A lot of people, they have a lot of shooting this year because every build can pretty much do anything. And I don't know too many builds that have less than, like, I'd say maybe 15 shooting badges. And the only way they could possibly have that is if they decided they don't want to play rec or pro-am and they have no free throw on them, which I wouldn't suggest, but a lot of people did that. And in that case, they probably only have like 10, 12, 13, depends on, you know, wingspan, weight, height, all that stuff. But most people have at least 15 shooting badges on them. With that being the case, we got to figure out how to get these shooting badges and other things other than rec, you know, park, pro-am, all that stuff where you play online, but it's not the easiest because people are guarding you, people are getting better, there's a lot of 99s out here. So I'm gonna drop a badge video on shooting and show you how to get it in MyCAREER. If you go on to enjoy this video, please sub, like, and turn on notifications. First things first, I would say you definitely need to make sure, if you're making a new build, I would say go ahead and pick Spot Up Precision as your shooting badge, because Spot Up Precision is a amazing badge when it comes to shooting the three, and when it comes to MyCAREER, it's more helpful than you could possibly think. And on top of that, I would add as a secondary maybe pull-up precision or something like that, maybe ankle breaking, moving shots, or whatever the heck it's called. Those two together should make your shooting badge method easier, especially if you're one of those who have 20 plus shooting badges. You want to make that as easy as possible regardless of whatever else you have to work on, because that will end up being hard. So I would say go ahead and have Spot Up Precision, maybe pull up precision, maybe ankle breaking shots. It doesn't matter what you have on, as long as you have on Spot Up Precision. And the reason I'm saying Spot Up Precision is because Limitless Range is good, it's a great badge, but once you already have Hall of Fame deep threes, Limitless Range and Spot Up Precision, the takeover wise, do the exact same thing. You can have Hall of Fame deep threes and have Limitless Range on, and you'll probably shoot max half court and be able to green it, or right in front of half court and be able to green it. Whereas with Spot Up Precision, you can do the exact same thing. So I don't really see a point of having Limitless Range when Spot Up Precision can do that, as well as get a boost from catch and shoot shots. So there's really no point of Limitless Range as long as you get your deep threes up. Now, if you don't get your deep threes up or you don't plan on it, then I would say Limitless Range if you want to extend your range whenever you have takeover. All right, so the method for guards, I would say the easiest thing is to walk down court, or you could run, but I'd rather walk down court and then do a curry slide upwards. Like, you don't want to do it down, because the closer you are to the hoop, like the corner three, the bottom of the wing, all that, the faster your shot gets. You don't want to throw yourself off. So you want to kind of like walk to the wing. Like, say I'm walking to the left wing, you want to do a curry slide back up to like the top of the wing and then shoot it. And when you do it like that, it's fairly easy. You can even do it from like the wing to the top key. Just know your shot is going to be slower at the top key, but as long as you know your shot, this should be a fairly easy method. That should be able to knock out a good bulk of your badges, and as you keep getting badges, you'll be able to knock that method out more and more. Now, obviously, you can still walk up court and just regularly shoot. You can still try the little jab step method, but that doesn't work as much as it used to. I think they tried to patch that. So in that sense, I would say don't make that your primary method. I would say try your hardest to do the curry slide, and if you can't do a curry slide, a little hesitation works just as well. It's just the shot timing is different. So whichever one you get used to, don't think the timing will be the same for the other one, because the timing isn't the same. They're slightly different. The method for the centers, of course, you want to go to the corner three, you want to shoot the corner, and that's fairly easy. There's really nothing to explain for that. It's been the same for years. Now, the difference between centers this year and centers in other years, you also could walk up, do a curry slide and pull, or walk up, jab step, pull, walk up, just pull the regular shot. You can do that now this year because centers get just as good of a three as guards can get, depending on height, weight, wingspan, all that stuff. So both methods work for both builds. I wouldn't recommend the corner three thing for guards, because obviously the corner shot is faster, and you don't want to spend all this time in MyCAREER getting used to your corner shot and it being extremely fast, and then you get to the wing and top key in rec or pro-am or park, and you feel like your shot is slow because you haven't been practicing with that shot timing. You want to practice with the shot timing that you're probably going to pull, and that way you can make sure you'll be consistent and efficient when you go online. Now the alternative method is obviously you can throw on difficult shots and take mid-range pull-ups, or like I said, put on pull-up precision. You can start doing or ankle breaker shots or whatever. You can start doing spin jump shots or leaners and all that stuff, and that you should get a huge boost when you do stuff like that, especially with the takeover on. And those points weigh heavier than regular standstill threes. So whether you're a guard or a big, and if you can pull that off consistently, I would say do that instead, because you'll get more points. Now, I forgot to mention, I wouldn't recommend Hall of Fame, even though it is fairly easy to shoot on Hall of Fame this year. If anything, at max, I would probably go Superstar, because the thing about shooting badges is consistency is the most important thing. If you shoot 6 for 18, you won't get a lot of points, whereas if you shoot 17 for 18, you'll get a ton of points. Same thing as if you shoot 1 for 5, you won't get a lot of points, but if you shoot 4 for 5, you'll get a decent amount of points. I would recommend maybe Pro or All-Star. I probably wouldn't even recommend Pro. Pro is just if you want to just, you know, go through the MyCAREER, not have to worry. I'd recommend All-Star if you want to be efficient about it. Superstar I've done. I've done Hall of Fame. I'm just saying I already had 10, 12 badges when I did that. At that point, I knew my method, I knew my shot, everything was green, I wasn't really worried. So if you want to do that, do that. If you want to watch my last video is the build video. This is the build I'm using for these badge videos. I could use my maxed out build. However, I felt like it wasn't fair to show y'all my maxed out build and tell y'all how to grind badges when I already have them and I'm using them to make the video. So I'm using this new build that I don't have badges on, and all the badges that I've earned making these videos. So if you see deep threes gold pop up, I earned that while making this video. I haven't been playing without recording, trying to get clips for this video. So like the video, share the video, subscribe, all that stuff. Comment down below any video ideas. I'm gonna try to go as far into December as I can without missing an upload. That's kind of hard considering views are down right now. I might not only do 2K, I might do other videos. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. If you want my socials, it's itsGeeFazo, and we go.